Hello everyone! So I have a fun little extra planner video for you today. I received these amazing brand new functional stickers from Paper House Productions. I'm just flicking through and showing you all the different kinds that they have. I kind of put the party and the exercise ones off to the side because I wasn't planning on using them, but in the end I do end up using the party ones. So these stickers are really functional and cute. Look at that little band-aid. Here's a payday one. So I'm going to start this video here by going ahead and flipping through my Paper House Productions planner so that you can see how I've planned out since I've gotten it in August. I'm just going to really quickly kind of flick through all of my pages. I don't generally shoot planner videos, so I felt like this would be kind of a little fun way to show you my planner pages. Of course, I did do that one for Tombow with the fall products, and my Tombow products are going to make a little bit of a cameo in this one as well. So this is a set of Felicity Jane stamps. I have a number. This is going to sound funny. I have a number of Felicity Jane stamps that have sets of numbers on them, so I use them quite often, all in different fonts, to number my planner pages with, and I just love that teeny tiny little acrylic block. So this is the first time I'm using these stickers or opening them. So at first I'm a little unsure as to how I want to go about planning out this week with these stickers. I decided to stick with a color palette of the hot pinks, the reds, and the oranges. And then I also went ahead and pulled out some of my other sticker books from Paper House that have things like to-do lists and some more decorative type of stickers. And I pulled out 3 packs that I thought had a lot of the oranges and the reds and the pinks that I want to include in my spread. So I'm just familiarizing myself with what I have, what I want to use. At some point during all of this, I'm going to go ahead and decide to get rid of all the packaging. But for now, so this is going to be a grocery week for me, which means Friday I need to go shopping. So what I decided to do was I decided to take all of that space off to the left, cover it up with some stickers and the little functional stickers that say shopping list and have a little grocery bag, and start a grocery list off to the left there, which worked out really, really well because as the week was going on and we were running out of things, I could write everything down we needed, and then when it was time for me to actually go to the grocery store on Friday, I just snapped a photo on my phone of my list and moved on. So in my planner, I use the monthly calendar at the front to notate things that are coming up ahead. It's kind of like my pre-planning, and then when I get to the part where I'm planning my week out, I often go back to refer to that larger calendar page. I find it really, really handy and useful. So I'm just starting by making sure I have an empty to-do list that I can add things to. I always kind of make sure that I have my design team things, household chores, stuff with the kids' school. So I'm using some of these cleaning stickers to notate some cleaning or housework that I need to make sure I get done. I am marking down when my son will be in school and that he has a doctor's appointment later on in the evening. And then I also made sure to write down that I have a design team project that I want to try to finish on Monday, so it's ready for later on in the week. For these slick boxes, I use a Becky Higgins Project Life Slick Writer with a fine point. I love that pen. It's awesome. And just for a nice black pen to write on the slick surfaces of the boxes in my Paper House Production stickers, I think it's fabulous. So I'm going to add a little cluster of flowers here, just a little decorative cluster of flowers. And then I decided for Tuesday morning to include this nice full box, which is from the summer pack and includes all of the colors I want to use on my planner spread this week. So next I'm just going to add a little bit of a cluster of flowers here. So as I'm doing my planning for this coming week, you'll see that I leave a lot of spaces nice and open. But if you noticed in my flip through, they don't stay that way. My week tends to be a little bit changeable depending on my family, and things that pop up. So I'm just adding the cutest vacuum cleaner and dustpan to my Tuesday morning to remind me to go ahead and get that cleaning done. And yeah, look how cute it is though. Oh, I was so happy I get to clean on Tuesday. Who says that? And then I tend to add, so this is going to be my dinner for the evening on Tuesday, but you'll notice later on that I do tend to add some extra empty boxes. I just keep empty. Because, when things pop up, it's nice to have an empty box in your planner to make you feel good about, oh, look, I get to add new things to my to-do list, right? No, I agree. So now you see me there just kind of checking on my calendar page. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So Wednesday afternoon, I get to go and have a manicure and pedicure, which I'm super excited about. And so I'm adding one of these cute little nail polish bottles, and I'm going to trim off the green from this sticker because green is not in my color scheme. And I'm being a little OCD. There is a little bit of green leaves in some of the florals, but for the most part, no. And it's not that bright green. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my little activity there. And I'm loving those nail polish bottles. They're so cute. So there are 4 sticker sheets in each of these packages of stickers. There's 2 sheets of these bright, bold colors, and then there's 2 sheets that are really kind of pastel-y and sweet, and they're beautiful. So at this point, I'm kind of getting sick of opening and closing the packages, and pretty soon you'll see up in the upper right-hand corner a stack of packages starting to accumulate. So now I'm going to start the second part of my week. Again, little vacuum cleaner and duster. I have 3 dogs, so you know what, guys? I clean my house, especially vacuuming and mopping the floors, daily, if not twice a week. So yeah, I vacuum as needed. I probably vacuum every day, but twice a week I do it from top to bottom. So I added another little cluster of flowers, and I made sure that I added the haircut. So I messed up here, and I have this amazing Tombow. It's called Mono. Let me grab it here. It's called a Mono Air Correction Tape, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. It goes on. It is probably the best correction tape I have ever used, and I love to use it in my planner. I keep it with my planner supplies, and it's really cool. My only word of advice is before you write over it, go ahead and leave it dry a little bit, because it does come out kind of tacky, and when you don't let it dry, it will smear a little bit. So I'm adding some payday stickers and some grocery shopping stickers, because grocery shopping is the thing that I dislike doing the most. And I have to do it on Friday. And I decided that if I was going to have to put grocery shopping in my planner, it was going to be done fun with all of these cute little shopping carts and grocery baskets and everything. So I'm just going to go through here and kind of notate some of the things going on during Thursday and Friday, and then we get to play on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm adding some fun writing on Saturday. Saturday, I am helping to host the Secret Not Secret Kit Club's monthly scrappy party. And so I decided to use some fun handwriting, and I pulled out some of my Tombow Brights dual tip markers, and I'm adding them for some fun little accents. And then I remember I have party stickers. Perfect! So we're going to fill this space with balloons. The Happy Weekend banner there is from the Life Organized summer kit, and it had all those gorgeous colors in it. And so Sunday I'm going to be out of town, and I'm going to be gone all day. So I just decided to, again, use some of that fun little handwriting to fill in the whole upper part of the day. And then I'm going to use this rice paper sticker. This is from the Kawaii collection by Paper House. It has this gorgeous holographic and pink hearts, and I'm using it just to annotate that I'm going to be gone all day. So no writing anywhere. And then I'm going to use that little bit of extra And I'm going to use it as my to-do list for Friday in case anything should pop up that I need to make sure I write down. And yes, I am mixing the holographic silver with the gold, and not only do I not care, but I'm going to add more silver on the other side of the page. So I'm just writing down something that I remember real quick. I need to send a gift out to my sister because she had her baby. And so, yeah, now I'm going to add this rice paper sticker across the bottom so we have the silver on both sides of my spread. And I'm just going to look through the spread now and see if there's anything that looks really unbalanced and goofy, and do I want to add any more flowers? Do I want to add any more little things? And this is where I'm going to grab some of the boxes that match my planner spread, and I'm going to leave them empty because I know that by the time I get to those days, they're going to need to be filled. And then I decided I'm going to add this little banner piece down to Saturday under Happy, just because that day is just going to be fun. It's going to be a fun scrapping day with that group. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna go through. Flip through all of my sticker books. I'm gonna decide, where I need to leave some empty boxes to make it pretty but still functional as my week goes on, that I can add things to different days and different times, and finish up my spread. Last little thing is to notate where I know that I want to get what I want to make for dinner on certain nights, including the fact that on the night I go grocery shopping, we get takeout. Yep. I know, but who wants to buy all that food and then come home and cook? Ugh. And so that will complete this spread. Let me know in the comments below if you would be interested in me doing more of these planner videos. Maybe I could get one up every other week or so. And there's a close-up of that adorable vacuum cleaner and some other parts of my spread. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again soon.